Shalom, Yisrael. Let me start off by giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the beloved spouse of GMS, and honors to you, brother, doing the work in truth, war, sincerity. We'd just like to do a quick one. 'Cause when you first come into the truth, depending on the spirit that the Most High has given you, you may go through a period of time when, you try to be some kind of super duper Israelite, this and the other. Well, really and truly, that's supposed to just go in the spirit. The scriptures say that the Most High giveth the increase, right? So it says Sirach 3:21 says, "Seek not out the things that are too hard for thee, neither search the things that are above thy strength." Right? So you find yourself delving into things that are just one, not pertinent to your salvation, and two, they're like I said, they're too hard for you. Right? When you read 1 Corinthians 3:2 says, "I have fed you with milk and not with meat, for hitherto you were not able to bear it, neither yet now are ye able." Basically, Paul was saying, look, I've given you some basics. I'm not giving you anything hard yet, because you can't break it down. It's too much. You'll choke. Right? It goes on to say, "For ye are yet carnal." Basically, you still look in the, you're still quite carnal. You look in the very fleshy. You can't really see things in the spiritual light yet. That wisdom hasn't been imparted to you yet. Right, so for whereas there is among you envying and strife and divisions, are ye not carnal and walk as men? Right, so basically saying like, it's when you first come into this thing, you're supposed to just stay with the milk first, and then you start going into the meat. Right, there were certain things, I remember, I forgot what it was, but the apostles put out a test, and that test was only given to heads of camps. Why? Because the apostles knew that if everyone saw it, then people would get bugged out. Right now, if you was in the right frame of mind, you say, "Hey, that's above my pay grade," and keep it moving. But if you've got pride demons on you, then you go into it and start thinking, "Oh, why can't I get it? I'm on the level this, that, and the other." But what does the scripture say in Sirach 3:21? "Seek not the things that are too hard for thee." Right? This is Sirach 12:12 says, "And further, by these, my son, be admonished of making many books. There is no end, and much study is weariness of the flesh." Well, there are 1.5 million books out there, and if you ain't grounded in the scriptures, you'll start going astray. Really and truly, all you should do, man, read the scriptures, man, watch the apostles, and other brothers and camps that renounce not the word I'm looking for, but basically camps that are established. Right, if you're coming straight into this thing, because the apostles, where it comes from, man, that's where the proper breakdowns come. But if you ain't grounded, you start looking into things like the book of Jasher. It's mentioned in the scriptures, but then the one we have now ain't the right thing, man. You'll get bugged out if you ain't grounded. Right, you might start going into a lot of Esau's philosophy, Esau's knowledge, and if you ain't what do you call it? If you ain't grounded in this thing, you're gonna go off. For instance, I'll give you a personal example. When I first came in, I was reading Nature Knows No Color Line, talking about how Edomites were a genetic mutation, and because I wasn't grounded, I was believing, yeah, Edomites, yeah, genetic mutation, this, that, and the other, but that ain't so. Genesis 25 tells you why Edomites look the way they are. Right, in fact, when you read back in Genesis, when the mark of Cain, that's telling you where Edomites come from, not no genetic mutation, this, that, and the other. Right, you should just stick to the scriptures. Right, it says Proverbs 25:16 says, "Hast thou found honey? Eat so much as is sufficient for thee, lest thou be filled therewith and vomit it." Right now, so this when you read Revelation 10:10, it says these scriptures are like honey, man. Right, but if you're eating too much honey, you'll vomit it out, man. You be like, "Yo, man," you bug out and you end up back in the world, man. Right, so you're supposed to let the Most High increase you, and ultimately, what it comes down to is faith, right? Because when you first come into this thing, certain things won't make sense, but you just have to accept it and just let the understanding come with time. Like there's certain questions you ask, man, and brothers will be like, you ask certain questions, right? And brothers will be like, "Hey, man, I ain't really pertinent for your salvation," right? But then the apostles, several months down the line, will do a video. I once again can attest to that. I was asking questions that really had nothing to do with my salvation. But, Spirit had it whereby, months, yeah, maybe even a year or so down the line, the apostle just answered the question in the video, man. So really and truly, if you're watching it in our videos, your questions will be answered. All right, but what I was saying about faith is some things you won't be able to break down. You just have to say, hey, it's in the scriptures. I believe it. Maybe the Lord will give me the understanding on it one day. And that's just the end of that. Right, as Hebrews 11:1 says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Right, when you try to talk to these heathens about the flood, right, they say, oh, how can you, speak about the flood, this, that, and the other. I physically cannot prove it, but by faith I believe it. It's in the scriptures, so it must have happened. Yahweh is not a man that he should lie. So I don't know what title this one, but Lord's will, you've been edified, right? And if you're coming in things, just stick to the scriptures, stick to what the apostles are saying. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom.